Alright, and hey there, Prox Gaming Crew, and this is Proxify here. We're back for another set Let's Play of Yoshi Island DS. Now, we just went to start off with World 3, and now what we got ourselves is heading into World 3-3 and 3-4 for the next other levels that are going to happen for today. And let me just say that these two levels are going to be quite infuriating. These levels will make yourself get lost around within here pretty quickly. And I remember when I went and first played throughout Yoshi Island for the first time, and when I had my physical copy of that game and playing on the DS, I got myself lost in here and had to actually use some sort of game facts just to go and figure out exactly how I needed to get around through those places and to find out where those said flowers are. Unfortunately, I could not find the rest of those other set of flowers within my time for this said particular video because it has been a while. But either way, I got one flower, but we are going to be jumping into the said castle boss that is going to be here, and that is for Bessie, the big cheap that we're going to have to be facing. Now, the flowers are not all that too hard to be found around within this area. I did miss out on one, I do want to say, for here. But one type of situation that you will have to go and kind of do is a lot of backtracking in this game, because there is going to be not one, but two set keys that you have to go and find before you actually go and battle out with Bessie. And I want to say one of them is actually located on some sort of like little ledge where you have to go and push around with some sort of pot, and then the other one is actually located around, I think, just before entering on into like some sort of said door, and there should be like some staircases or something that you are going to have to throw one of your eggs on over to one of those said question mark clouds there. But we got ourselves with the golden DK token, so very nice. And here we are after a little bit of some time of finding the different flowers. And, well, I did not really get to go show you guys where the keys are because I didn't want to show you the entire, well, for the whole entire type of area that was here. But we are going to go and face off with Bessie the cheap, so let's just go and head right on into this fight. Now, this battle can get really annoying just because of how very much in close this stage can actually be. So just try not to get yourself too much hit around within here. Now, if Bessie does actually decide to eat you up, you will lose most of your eggs, but not to worry. There will be flying eggs around within this area that you will be able to go and re-pick those back up later, and then you can use those to the fight. Now, what we are going to have to do is that we are going to have to wait until Bessie does her big, huge jump here, and then that is when we can then go and throw a said egg right at Bessie. So just try and wait until she actually decides to do it. It takes a little bit of some time for it to happen, but line it up perfectly, and booyah, right there, right to the head, and let's go and do it one more other time here. So just kind of just rinse and repeat until Bessie decides to get completely knocked out, and there we go. And just like that, we just went and taken on with Bessie here, and we got about 4 of the flowers, and we got ourselves with a 1-up, so not too shabby. So, oh, it looks like we got ourselves a little bit of a segment beforehand. Oh God, I think you guys should probably run away from that said wave. Oh, yeah, a huge wave just went and swallowed everybody, but we're going to go and end it off here. See you guys then, and of course, peace.